if you are 20 years old again, Drew, what would you do?
Wait, does it actually say Drew, or you're just adding that in?
Come on, man. You know how we do.
So he's adding it in. Okay, but Drew's still
Come on,
going
you know
first.
how we do.
Okay. Oh, it's a 4v5. One of our players left. That's not good.
Yeah. Huh. So if I was 20 years old again, what would I do? What would
Listen,
like?
Drew's not that far away from 20, okay?
10 years ago, Drew, what would you be doing?
Well, is it? I'm confused about the question. Is it what?
Okay, now,
If I were to change it?
Let's say that. If you are 20 years old, okay, again, what would you do?
Like, what would I do differently?
Yeah, if you could go back and be 20 years old, what would you do?
So the question that I have in response is, do I know what I know today if I was 20 years old again?
But that is the only way you'd be able to answer that question from the mind you have today.
Well, I mean, like, if I the reason I took the path that I took was as a function of the context that I had at that point in time. So if you go back, if you take me and transplant me back when I was 20 years old with the same mindset and the same that, I probably would just say what I did when I was 20 years old, which was at that point in time I was in college getting my undergrad in mechanical engineering. I probably would have changed a fair amount of how I chose to invest and
financial is like buy Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. That's where Drew goes. That's great.
well, I mean, man,
That's good. But it's his answer, which is good.
Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, I like that. Buy Amazon.
I probably also would have leveraged the experience that I had when I was running my gaming channel.
I probably, oh man, I don't know. It's one of those things like I'm so worried about life not being this good when I'm 41 that I'm gonna mess something up that I don't want to change anything, but I might. I don't know what I would change. Like, I think if I just think logically about it, I wouldn't change anything. But if you put me back in some moment, like you have this chance to make a change, something, I don't know what it would be, but you have a chance. You're like, you bring me actually to that moment and you give me the chance to change something. I don't know that I don't take that chance.